Hello folks, welcome to Wild Astro, and today it's all about power. I'm going to talk to you about the Anker Powercore and how I use it to keep all of my gear juiced while I'm on a camping trip. Roll the intro. Yes, welcome to Wild Astro folks, and if it's your first time with us, what we do on this channel is wild camping, astrophotography and related gear reviews. And today what I'm going to talk to you about are the two power cores that I use for keeping all of my gear, that's my phone, my tent lights and my other cameras, powered up while I'm on a camping trip. And here they are. If you've looked into power banks at all, you almost certainly will have come across these. These are the Anker Powercores. Now, there are smaller ones than this, but this is the largest size that they do. I'm going to talk to you about them individually because they've got slightly different specs and slightly different sets of uses, if you like. I'm just going to put that one to one side for now because this is the one that I use most often on my trips. Okay, now this is a 20,100 milliamp hour power core. Okay, put simply, you charge it with a single micro USB input there, and it has two standard USB outputs. Okay, it has 4 LEDs on the front there which give an indication of the power. They're roughly 25% each, and it's very, very simple to use, and it just works. There's not much more I can say about it. To give you an idea of how much charge there is in this thing, this, when fully charged, will charge my iPhone 10, which is what I'm filming on right now. Will charge that about 7 to 8 times depending on how flat I run the battery. Okay, if I bring the other one in, this is the big fella. This is 26,800 milliamp hours in this power core here, and this will charge that iPhone 10 of mine 10 times, no problem at all. It's got 2 micro USB inputs. Okay, that's because it takes so much power. It would take forever to charge it fully if it didn't have 2 inputs. So it's got double input, and it's got 3 outputs, including a high IQ USB output there for any of your compatible devices with that particular charging system. Again, 4 LEDs on the front. Why is it white? Don't know. It just happened to be the one that I found on eBay. It's in excellent condition. But you can pick these up fairly readily. I will put the current lowest price I can find for that, along with its weight, on the screen just here. And I will put the current lowest price I can find for this one on the screen just here. And that's it, folks. Those are the Anker power cores that I use for keeping everything charged while I'm camping. I wouldn't recommend solar panels because, put frankly, unless you've got a blazingly sunny day, it's just not going to do anything for you, especially if you're walking around and the angle of the sun on the panel is changing all the time. It's just not worth the hassle because they are unreliable in the British weather. If you live somewhere ridiculously sunny all the time, like the Sahara Desert, I can't think of anywhere else where it's constantly sunny, then yeah, maybe, but then you'll have to strap it to the top of your pack so that it's facing the sun all the time. Other than that, solar panels for me are useless, unreliable, not worth the money, effort, hassle, grief. I go with these every single time, and that's it. Simple as that, folks. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope this has been useful to you. I've seen 1 or 2 people querying how to keep their gadgets and gizmos all powered up while they're away recently online, so I hope that has been of use to some people. If you can find a better price than the one that I've put on the screen, then let me know. I'll also put some links below to these items, and as always, the prices on those are whatever prices I happen to be the best I could find at the time. Don't feel you have to stick with that. Feel free to go off and see if you can find a lower price, and if you do, let us all know in the comments below. That's it. That's been the Anker Powercore. This is Wild Astro. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, please like, share, subscribe, do all that brilliant stuff that you guys do. It really helps me out, and you know, leave me some comments. I enjoy you know, interacting with you guys, answering your questions and that sort of thing. So yeah, get on the comments below. I have got a fantastic giveaway coming up in a very soon future video. I'm not going to give away what that's going to be, but it's going to be well worth your while sticking around, hitting subscribe, hitting the bell icon here if you are thinking about getting into wild camping at all, because what I'm going to give away, what's the best way of saying it, is a major starting point for a wild camping kit. So have a think about that, stick with me, and I'll talk to you about that in a future video. Thanks very much for watching, folks. This has been Wild Astro, and I'm Richie, signing off.